Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jolly bear, 'cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. I've got a different kind of video for you today, but I've been learning some things and I wanted to share it with you. I'm getting ready for another trip. I'm heading to Cancun. I'm leaving in about 2 or 3 days, and I wanted to show you some techniques that I'm using for packing. Last year, if you remember, I went to Cancun and they lost my large checked-in bag. And as I was traveling, they did a gate check for my carry-on bag that ended up being checked with all the other baggage, not put under the plane like they normally do. So I ended up going to Cancun with just my backpack, which did not have the essentials that I needed. And I spent a whole week in Cancun with barely anything, which was doable. And which also made me think, well, if I can do it with nothing, I can do it with much less. I'm not going to be checking in a bag, so everything that I'm bringing is going to be a carry-on. So first and foremost, the bigger, bulkier things I'm going to wear. So I'm wearing my comfortable Skechers sneakers. These are very light. It's not that it would take up a lot of room size or weight-wise, but it would take up a lot of room space-wise. But they're comfortable. If I've got to do some running, I'll be able to do that. Say hi, Leo. Leo's stealing my flip-flops. I'm going to wear my shirt, my belt, and my jean capris. Now, I'm going to Cancun, but prior to going to Cancun, I'm actually going to be going to my daughter's. It is winter here. I'm not sure that I can survive with just my capris. So I think traveling to my daughter's, I'm going to wear my regular jeans, but I'll leave them in my car and not bring them with me. So the capris will be for my travel flight day. And also a hoodie so that if it gets cold on the plane or waiting, I can have my hoodie. Plus it's a lot bulkier and I don't want to put it in my bag. So I will carry it or wear it, and that will help with space in my bag. So here is my bag. I'm going to show you 2 different ways for packing because I have purchased something that I'm going to try and see if it saves any space, and I'm going to share that with you. So we'll see which way works best. This particular way that I'm going to show you is rolling the clothes. So I've got a separate bag. It's another backpack that if I have something that I want to bring with me, or take back with me, like souvenirs or whatever, or while I'm there, this can be used as a nice lighter version of my big backpack, which I'll be showing you as well. So this is just an empty bag. Right now it's empty, and it's going to get packed in the bag. So this is how I have this particular bag set up, and I'm doing this one-handed, so, all right. So on the top, I decided to throw in 2 t-shirts. I want to show you that I've got quite a bit of clothes here, and I'm going to be gone for, let's see, from the 3rd to the 12th. So approximately, around 10 days before I get home. So that's almost 2 full weeks. So I've got a couple t-shirts here, and I may decide to, not bring as much. We'll see. I've got a shirt, pair of shorts. This is another, I don't even know what they are. This is a pair of, no, this is a tank top. Okay. I don't even know what I packed yet. All right. So I've got a shirt, shorts, tank top, another more dressier shirt, a tank top. This is my swimsuit cover with my swimsuit. This is my pajama pants. This is a skirt outfit. And honestly, if you look at the colors, I'm going to be able to utilize some of these pieces more than once. This is a pair of shorts, a shirt, another shirt, and shorts. So I have less bottoms than I have tops. And that's just for versatility because I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be doing while we're there. I know one of our nights we're going to be having a neon party, so I'm going to be wearing my neon pink or my neon orange shirt. This particular shirt is one that I want to use while traveling, but I want to be able to have it as a backup. So underneath this, and let's see if I can pull this out, I have another layer of rolled clothes, not as many. Like this is a jean vest, so it's heavier, it's going to be on the bottom. And then I have my underwear just kind of stacked on the bottom. But if you know that some of these bags have like 2 grooves on either side of the binding that holds the bag together, that's kind of where I've tucked everything in. And then underneath that, there is a liner. And then underneath that liner, I have my flip-flops. So I've got 3 pairs of different flip-flops. One is dressy, 2 are regular, and those are way underneath everything. So that's how I've got this particular bag packed. Now I'm trying to fix this with one hand and it's not going to work. So I'll have to put it back together, but everything is just rolled. And they say that that is the best way to pack because it saves space and you can kind of tuck things in it, and it helps for things getting wrinkled. Not that I have a lot of things that could be wrinkled, but what I'm going to show you, and then of course up here I have travel information. In my backpack is where I have all of my electronical stuff that I can keep handy to me during flight. It's also holding my liquids so that that's easy to access as well for security. I do have a tag on each piece of luggage, even if it's going to be with me, you never know, as I've learned. So I'm going to come back once I've received my other type of packing, and I will see if it works out better. All right, so I'm back, and I wanted to show you something. After I finished the last segment of this video, I put all of, well, I wanted to see how much it would take to have the items folded in the bag. So everything is folded flat. All of my stuff is in here. I have my underwear and socks and bras in Ziploc bags. That was put there. So, I mean, you know, I could close this. I mean, it's going to be a little bit tight. But there's not a lot of room. I do have a little bit of room there. My shoes are still underneath the liner on the bottom. It's certainly a lot bulkier than if I had rolled it like I had done before. But today, I got my compression bags. So I want to try and see how it's going to work to take this stuff and compress it and hopefully have a little bit of room to bring some souvenirs home. Because that's kind of what I'm looking at, is to make sure that I've got a little bit of room left to bring some stuff home. So I'm going to take this stuff out of the box. Since I'm having to hold the camera, I'm going to try and figure out a way to put the camera up so that I can have both of my hands. But so hang on. Okay, so here I'm hoping that the camera stays up. If I don't do too much jumping around, I'm sure it'll stay. This particular one is from Samsonite. There's a bunch of different sized bags. You can vacuum them or you can roll them. So let's see. All right, so there's 2 pouch size, 2 carry-on size, 2 suitcase size, and 2 large dual size. So the large dual size, this is, I'm sure that these are the big, large ones. These are pretty big. That's like bigger than my suitcase, so I won't be using those. I can use those in my bigger suitcase if I ever take it. Then these are, wow, these are also big. Okay, so there's 4 of those. So that must be the suitcase size. And then 2 of these, pouch size. And this looks like the size that I'm going to want. So there's 2 of these, 2 more of these, and these must be the big old hunky. Yeah, because these have the vacuum valves. on them. So those are the big ones, and these are the 4 small ones. So let us see how this works. Open it up. It's got a nice double zipper thing. Oh, it probably was already open. I'm not really sure how to do this. It must just open by like a Ziploc. That's exactly what it is. And then this thing is made to okay, so let's see what I can get in here. My bathing suit stuff in here, I think, because it is rather bulky. So let's put that in here. And this I'm going to be wearing. Let's put these 2 shirts in there as well. I don't want to make them too big. I've actually heard some people say that the zips undo themselves. So that's something that I don't want to have happen. Now, okay, it's zipped. Double check. Yep. And then we roll, but I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to be rolling. So there is a place on the bottom that opens up to let air out. I guess it's not that easy to roll when the bed is okay. Well, I don't know that that's boy. Not sure that it's any different than. Okay, don't do anything, Edie, until you've done it all. All right, so let's do another one. I'm just gonna keep putting stuff, I guess. I don't know that I really have a rhyme or reason. I didn't really have a rhyme or reason of packing it either. I don't know if it really matters. And then we start rolling. See, the thing is my bed is too, it's a sleep number, and my side is very, very soft. Okay, that one's much better. Much better. I'm going to probably have to try this one again on something hard. It didn't seem to, it's really kind of hard to roll. See, there's a lot of air in there. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I am not 100% convinced yet that this is the way to go. I think that if, I don't know that's really making that much of a difference. When you roll, you can kind of tuck stuff everywhere. And this way I find that you really can't. I just want to see something. If I put this stuff in here, does it really make that much of a difference? I mean, I guess it does. It's not, you know, it's not as high as it was. You know, it's taking the air out. So I do like this though, because it's That's nice. Ooh, that's tight. All right, so that's nice for my undies. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. So, you know, am I convinced that the bags are the best way to go? Not necessarily. You know, I think if you have something bulky like what's coming up, I've got a jean vest and a pair of jean shorts that I'm bringing, and I think that they're going to be rather bulky. So, I mean, if this is something that can get packed down more so that it's not so bulky, then that might be a good thing. We'll see if it makes any difference at all. Yeah, I don't know if it really makes a difference. I mean, it's taking the air out, but it definitely makes a difference because obviously you can see that this is not as high as it was when they were just folded. So, which way do I like better? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to play around with this a little bit and see which way I like the best. But, I mean, all in all, I think rolling and using the compression bags, you're kind of ending up with the same amount of space. I don't think that it's much different. But you guys make the decision. All right. I'm going to be taking videos while I'm in Cancun. So I will see you in Cancun. And you know what? Maybe you ought to consider joining Scentsy so that next year you can actually physically go with me to Cancun. Have a great day. Better yet, go and make an amazing day for somebody else. Bye. Ah, by the way, Happy New Year. This is the last video I'm going to do for the year. Bye.
She's